pre-birthday late scratch card session and chat. 50 quid's worth of 500 loaded. Come and join me, say hello in the chat. Who's up and about? It's nearly 10 o'clock at night on Wednesday. Who we got in? Alice. Yes, get in, Alice. I had a feeling you'd be on because I know you are a night owl. So I thought I'd surprise everybody with a sort of a late stream, scratch cards and chat. I've got 50 quid's worth, trying to find a £500 top prize. Sammy's in. Hi, Sammy. Danielle's in as well. So I've got Alice and Danny, my two new latest mods, joining an original mod of mine, Sammy. So I've got all the girls in. How are you, ladies? You all good? What are you up to as I pinged up on your phone? Doing much? Yeah, Sammy is an expert moderator of mine. Watching another live, but made a swift exit for COB. Ah, yeah, that's nice of you, Alice. Yeah, I might be live tomorrow as well on the machines, COB Slots live. And then hopefully be joining James, Slot Smashers James, as his special guest on his live online stream tomorrow night. So yeah, so basically it is my birthday coming up in a few days. So I've got 10 days off work. So that's why I wanted to try and do some lives. Hence now, one tomorrow night and then one with James, because I'm going to be busy actually over my birthday. So I won't have time to do any lives. I've got one video to go up on my birthday as well. Margaret, hello. Thank you. Yeah, pre-birthday stream, Margaret. My birthday is on the 3rd of February. So not long now, about 5 days time. Get in, Nath. How you doing, mate? 10 days worth, that's a lot. Have you got any plans? Yes, Alice, yeah. Going away for weekend. Taking my daughter away for weekend down the seaside. So we got Friday night, Saturday night in a hotel. So a bit of time with baby Cobb. Yeah, how you doing, Nate? What you up to? The other days have just been, I've done some, chores, some sensible stuff, a bit of relaxing. Played a bit of snooker with James tomorrow night. Then away for the weekend, and then going out for a meal on my birthday next Tuesday, and then back to work next Wednesday night. Just playing the T7. What, your T7? I'm guessing, yeah. Yeah, good seeing Governor. I'm just catching up with the chat here. 10 days, yeah. Is it your birthday? Yeah, Tuesday, Danny. I'll be 44 on Tuesday, believe it or not. Luckily, I still look about 28, people tell me. So, yeah, got loads of mods in. I love it. Great to see you all up and about. Yes, I don't normally do lives on scratch cards this sort of late at night, but I just fancied a bit of a chat with you guys, Oh, get in, Lego Ben. How you doing, mate? Yeah, I know. This is 50 quid's worth here, Danny. I do like these. I don't particularly like this new version, but I do like the 500 loaded cards. I've got a video, I'll tell you now. I've got a £50 worth special video going up on Tuesday of scratch cards, all different £5 stake scratch cards. Get in, Carlos. How you doing, mate? There's a James Slot Smashers sub right there with Danielle and Alice. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it, Sammy. Yeah, it feels like I was only 40 the other day. And I'm, I've been 44 in a few days' time now. Where has that last 4 years gone, eh? So yeah, loads of chances here to win £500, which would be very nice for a bit of spending money for my trip away at the weekend. Yeah, where's James? He's probably busy working, isn't he? Drop him a message, Alice. Say Cobb's live. See if he gets it. I know a lot of people are asleep now, even at 10 o'clock, because they've got work early in the morning. You won't see Chill Slots about. Ah, Ben, that's really nice of you, mate. Thank you very much. Big shout out to Ben. Thank you. That's really kind of you. That is my first ever super chat. Yeah, nice one, Ben. Yeah, thank you. I will do, mate. I'll get a couple of beers with that at the weekend. Going away, taking baby Cobb away for a bit of fun at the seaside. He hasn't done his members only, and he's damaged his little finger. Oh, he didn't tell me that. Wonder what happened. Yeah, thanks, Ben. Big shout out to you, mate. Really, really kind of you. 26 in, 44 in now. Come and say hello. It's a bit of a pre-birthday scratch and chat about slots and scratch cards. Just a bit of everything, really. I might go and get a couple of drinks in a minute. Grab yourself a cup of tea, coffee, something stronger. Chill out, relax. We're all friends here. Any trolls, I've got loads of mods, can bin them off. Yeah, I'm just going through here. Autumn. Ah, how are you? You good? Nice to see you in Autumn. Thanks for joining us. You come across for scratch slots or scratch cards? I can't remember what you prefer. I think it's slots you like, isn't it? I'm mainly a slot player, but I do like a scratch as well. Yeah, good to hear. Yeah. Yeah, 37 in. Yeah, thank you very much. I will do on my next video a slot request. Ben, let me know what slot do you want me to play on the pub Vantage tomorrow night. Give us a slot request and I'll play it just for you, mate. Give you a shout out tomorrow night. I'll probably be live, I reckon, about 6 o'clock tomorrow, at least for, well, depends on how lucky I am. Half an hour, could be an hour, could be longer. It depends how lucky I get tomorrow. But yeah, drop us a slot request on the pub £100 Vantage cabinet. You know the slots on there, don't you, Ben? Drop us in the chat now or a comment tomorrow, and I'll play it for you, mate. Give you a shout out. £300 plus profit. Did you win on the accumulator? Sounds like you did, yeah. Yeah, I know, Nath. Yeah, it was looking like a disaster session. Chill Slots is, yeah, anything with a pie gamble. Yeah, but I mean, everything I play on the Vantage, it will have a pie gamble. Have you got a favourite one? Looking like big loss coming up for Chill earlier on, and he turns it round. Got nearly 500 jackpot, didn't he, on that grand chance? Yeah, some footy bets, yeah. I know what you mean, Nath, but when that 30 spins, it looked pretty much nailed on, didn't it? It was well worth going for, mate. I mean, 87 quid was decent for the first natural bonus, but you got to go for the 30 spins. That's where big stuff can happen, you know. There's no point at park collecting 50 and making the pie a lot smaller. You know, you just got to go for it. 30 spins nearly paid jackpot. So there you go. It can work sometimes. I would have done exactly the same there. Yeah, the football accumulators, so annoying. I've been playing this William Hill Last Man Standing. It's a free sort of game to play where you got to pick one team a week each round to win. Draw's no good, or obviously a loss. They've got to win, and then you go to the next round. You can only pick that team once for that particular competition. I was doing all right early on in the season. I was getting to like round 5 and 6, and then getting caught out. But recently, the last 3-4 tournaments, I just keep getting blown out in the first round. So annoying. It's so hard to predict. So tough to try and guess. You know, you think on paper, oh, they'll win, but how many times they don't win, they draw or lose? It's unbelievable. I used to do accumulators as well, but again, when you just keep missing by one team, losing out, you know, on a decent win, it's so frustrating. So I've just given up the accumulators now. I just play that William Hill game. It's just free to play. It's 50 grand pot this week. Starts Saturday. So yeah, I'm in that one. But no, 300. That was nice. It was a nice win there. Anyone had any good wins lately on slots, scratch cards? Apart from Carlos, they won 300 plus. Anyone had any good wins? I haven't actually. I was talking to Chill Slots earlier, or yesterday actually. My best results so far. These are all bent up. Let's just put that one there. I had a cheap, cost me £6.50 max spins on grand chance. Funny enough, what Chill had earlier on 50p stake. My one only went for 200 and just over 200. I think it was 208, 210, something like that. A couple of weeks ago. That was from a real skinny pie for 30 landed. So it was big profit. You know, £6.50 it cost to get that. So that was all right. But obviously, Chill got 400 and what did he get? 480 something, wasn't it? He got earlier on from 30 spins, same stake. But yeah, pub slots have been rubbish. I haven't played a lot this month, to be honest. Been waiting for the new games to come out. There's nothing new on the Vantage £100 this month. And the only new 500 slot was that Wolf It Up, which came out a few days ago. I played that at the EAG last week with Stop and Step. Don't really like that game, so sort of taking a bit of a back step off the slots. Had a little go here and there, but nothing major. But when I have played on a pub Vantage a couple of times, I've had no luck at all. No luck. A few bonuses here and there, but all been rubbish. Scratch cards wise, the biggest win I've had this month's 20 quid. I had a 50 last month. And that's it, really. Best win this year was the 50 quid. Yeah, I know. How lucky was that, Nath? Bloody hell, that was... I was so close to getting the cash pot about a year ago when I went there last. It was 90... I think it was 95 quid. And it just needed to click round one more turn, one more notch, and it would have been cash pot. That was bloody close. But yeah, that's great. Hi, Sean. How you doing, mate? Cheers, Sean. Just having a chat with everyone. I'm going to start scratching in a minute. Get yourself a drink in. Yeah, that was really, really hard to get anything decent on that wheel or real fruits. Yeah, someone must have won the cash pot then for it to go down that low. Streak for 35 and 40 off top there for shares, £4. I'm just catching up. Put £4 in bullion, £25 jack with 49. That's all right. Margaret said a £15 and 500 loaded. Yeah, 15's not a bad little win. Nice to get the 50 though, and 50's a decent win on the old scratch cards. You know, like a nice win, I call it. It used to be quite common in the old days, like 10 years, 15 years ago. I used to get 50s often and hundreds. So hard to find now. Just catching up. Yeah, so hopefully get some luck either on these. 500 would be amazing, but I'll take a 50 money back or 100. Oh, here's Ben here. Only one session this year so far. Was very good. Rarely play now as my local closed. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I think next month I might do Mr. P's trip. Might meet up with some of the boys if they're about. I couldn't meet up with Nathan Cashman last week. Hi, Scout Scratcher. How you doing? Good to see you in. I've got 50 quid's worth. It's a pre-birthday scratch. Birthday coming up in a few days, so I've got 50 quid's worth. I'm having a scratch and a chat with everyone. I'm in my office and I'm right next door to the router. It's right under the desk here, so I've got fantastic Wi-Fi. It's not going to drop out like it did last live I did a few weeks ago, where I was downstairs. So just might be a bit wobbly on this keyboard desk when I'm scratching, but at least I've got perfect Wi-Fi. Yeah, it's Tuesday the 3rd is my birthday. Scout Scratcher, thank you. Yeah, nice to see you in. How's your luck been? I know you like the slots as well as I do. Yeah, oh yeah, I suppose it is, Ben. Yeah, I'm just waiting for new games to come out. So I've sort of had a bit of a break. I've had a little go, as I said, like the odd little go here and there. But next month, February, there's going to be definitely some more 500s and 100 games coming out from Inspired. As you know, they are my favourite game provider. Not bad. Did an epic live last night. 4 hours. Wow. What on the slots? I must have missed that. I was busy last night. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, so if you're lurking in the background and you like your scratch cards, Scout Scratcher, I definitely recommend to go and check her channel out. Maz is a lovely lady. She likes her slots as well. Some great content on there. Ah, Sparkers. No, I see. I like moving the times. I do have a little go on like the older games. Don't get me wrong, when I'm in the mood, but I do get a bit like I want new games, especially games I know I'm gonna like. So yeah, there's some good games coming out. Because when I went to the EAG a couple of weeks ago, I was told about a few new bits coming out soon, which I'm looking forward to. Did a scratch card first time in a long time. It was a bingo one. Yeah, I hate those bingo cards. Any £3 cards. I mean, Maz probably does like them. I don't. I haven't got the patience for £3 cards. Just take too long, and I get it. You know, I understand why people like them. You get your money's worth. It can take ages to scratch for £3. But no, they're not for me. Bingos and the cash words and yeah, Scrabbles. There's loads now. There's loads, and it's not just those sort of games. They've brought out so many different £3 card games now, haven't they? But they're not for me. Yeah. Right, I'm going to start scratching this. So this is first card. I'm sort of roughly, what am I? I'm from 23 down to it's 10. Yeah, no, 25. 25 down to should be 16. No, 26. Just having a look here. This pack. Yeah, so it's 27 down to 18. Right, okay. I've just jumbled them up a little bit here. Right, here we go. So hit that like and subscribe button if you are new. You like scratch cards and slots. Yeah, thanks, Margaret. These have not really been kind to me at all. I've had a couple of 20s, quite a few 15s. Way too many silly 5s and 10s. Cobb, did you ever watch a streamer called? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I know. Bless him. I watched all his videos. Paul Samwell. He was like the original scratch card channel back in the day. He got up to 100,000 subs a few years ago. But yeah, he sadly passed now. But yeah, he was a really nice guy. He inspired a lot of scratch card channels. He's definitely missed for sure. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Wish me luck. I always say half money back when you do 10 cards in a row. So 25 you can swallow, it's still a loss obviously, but at least half money back. What you don't want is like a 5 or a tenner, 15. That's crap. 50 quid outlay. That really stings. So yeah, people are winning this 500. There's already been 1,000 top prizes found in since this has been released. I've had a look on the website. It got a revamp, the National Lottery website, the last few days. Oh, thanks a lot, Carlos. That's really nice of you. That's really kind of you. Thank you so much. Yeah, give us a slot request, Carlos, on the Vantage cabinet, and I'll play it tomorrow for you on my stream and give you a shout out. You guys are so kind. Thank you. I'll get a couple of beers with that for my birthday. Right, so can you see that all right? Is that okay? Is that zoomed in enough? Number 3, what's the chances? That is my birthday. Look, number 3. Is that a lucky sign? Imagine that full card of number 3s, or one number 3 for 500 would be amazing. Right, I don't want to get that shadow in. I don't want to blur the picture as well. Okay, so it's not a full card. Same day as JD. Oh, is it? Yeah, he's the 3rd as well, is he? Trying to not blur and shake the screen too much. I don't normally do scratch cards up here on the office keyboard. No, that is 30 threat. No good. Oh, we got a 3. What's the chances? We have got a win on the first card. Now, to be honest with you, I only really want that to be one win, because that could be 500. If you get 2, then obviously it can't. Probably just be a tenner. So I'm happy with. Is that a 3 or a 13? That's a 43. Come on. Yeah, it's a good start. Be nice to be a tenner, but I think it's probably going to be a 5er. What do you reckon? Get your, more like 5, yeah. Get your guesses in. What do you reckon that's going to be? Lucky number 3 for me. It looks like a 5, doesn't it? Because I've sort of eaten into the card there and at the bottom, so that's a very tiny little area there. Can't see it being 500. Yeah, I'll take 20. 10 will do, but I think it's going to be a 5er. Oh, it's 15. What about that, eh? That's a good start there. My birthday number 3 gives me 15 quid. I'm happy with that. That's a good start. Feels like you've got something to build on there. So nobody guessed 15, did they, in the chat there? Yeah, that's good, Maz. Absolutely. Yeah, Danny. Yeah, I'm happy with 15. So it's a yeah, it is a boring card. It's probably one of the worst versions of 500 loaded or full of 500s they've ever done. It's like I don't know, like the games team just forgot to do anything to it, Where's the bonuses at the top? Where's the diamond win all symbol? Where's the double symbol, to double your prize? Then it would be all right. I just don't like this auto win symbol. That's nothing for me. It might as well just be a number. Yeah, I know. Hi Jen, how are you? Nice to see you in. Welcome. My pre-birthday little scratch card chat, and I've got a decent start there. First card, won 15 quid. So trying to win £500. That'd be very nice. Yeah, I know exactly. Other cards do that, don't they? You know, find the symbol for for auto win. It's pointless. Should just be a number, and that's all it is, isn't it? No, yeah, I'm off on holiday. I mean, look, to be honest, Jen, I'm a night owl anyway. You know, I do night shifts, and I'm on 10 days off work, so this is I'm used to being up this time of night. Um, any luck, Jen? How you been? Yeah, it should be a double, absolutely. Yeah. But I put all that aside because I do like winning £500. It's and that's obviously not life changing amount. Of course it's not, but it's a nice win on a scratch card. As you know, Maz, 500 is a very big win. Very big win these days. You know, I know you got one, didn't you yourself, not so long ago, 500. Not on this card, but another card. And it's small money, isn't it? You know, if you all had 500 quid in a wad, just in your pocket right now, in front of you, just appear, it will be like, oh wow, nice, 500, lovely. You know, puts the spots like when you win it on the machines. I haven't had many 500 jackpots on the slots over the years, but when you do get one, especially doesn't cost too much, it is lovely. But I do other cards. I mean, I've got a special coming out on Tuesday, which has got all different jackpots: million, 1.5 million, 2 million. Ah, Cashman, how are you, sir? Yeah, I thought I'd go live tonight, have a little scratch and a chat. Governor's in the chat. There he is. Yeah, it's my birthday on Tuesday, Cashman. I was gonna maybe do a little meet up with you this week down at Mr. P somewhere, but I just haven't got round to it. So soon, maybe next month, we'll catch up. Yeah, what you up to? Right, so 115 quid so far. Let's see what we got on this card here. Come and say hello if you're in the background there watching. Is JD's birthday the 3rd of February as well, was it? I saw Nave put same as JD. I wasn't sure if he just meant his birthday's on the 3rd, but I didn't know if he meant 3rd of February. Where's Jen's message? Yeah, I'm okay, fam. I'm having a good bit of luck on Squid Time. Ah, right, yeah. You had big bonuses then, yeah, Jen? I'm not a massive fan of Light and Wonder, but, I have watched it on other channels. That's what we want, look. That's what we want. How couldn't that have been 52? Yeah, 3rd of... Oh, wow. Yeah. Are you going to Blackpool? Nice. 3rd of February. I'll have to drop him a message in one of his videos. What's the chances of that? So we want 47. Your brother's the 4th. Yeah, red light. Red light, green light. Who watches Squid Games? I've watched a few episodes. I've still got loads to watch. Sean's got his birthday coming up soon. Anyone else got a birthday coming up soon? So, yeah, you're Aquarius like me. 47. Never heard of it. Never heard of what, Nath? The Squid Game slot? Surely you have. Mine was on the 12th. Jen's had hers recently. Happy birthday for, what was that, 2 weeks ago? Just over 2 weeks ago. How old were you, Jen? I'm going to be 44. My first anniversary on YouTube on the 15th of Feb. Oh, wow. Is that all you've had your channel for? Is 1 year? Wow. Yeah, you've done really well on your subs. You've done a lot of content. You're 44 as well, Jen. Nice. Same as me then, yeah? Great year, 1982. Sammy's is coming up, yeah. That's, what, 6 weeks or so? Yeah, 44, wow. Oh, yeah, I was going to ask you doing anything special, Maz. Yeah, you got to do something, haven't you? 82 kids, nice, Jen. What's the chances of that, eh? 45, Sean's going to be 45 soon, yeah. Bring back the 90s, yeah, good old days. Old as dust. Jack Jones. Old as dust. Oh dear. Yeah, but I still look 28. That's the lucky thing for me. I remember on my 40th birthday, I had a badge on when I went out. My daughter got me a card with 40, so I wore it. And everyone was like, no, I thought it was like your 30th, or, you know, people thought I was like late 20s or something. Desmond, how are you? How are you? Welcome to the channel. Are you new to my channel? Nice to see you in. Yeah, Jack Jones has been deleted. Yeah. You into your slots or scratch cards, Desmond? Yeah, driving shoes. Not driving shoes. I got a win there. Look, I've just noticed that. Oh my God! Look, I've seen a 5, but I can see a little dot after the end of it. Ah, look! Can you imagine if that was 500? I just realised that because I was chatting so much. Yeah, got a win. Well, it's a win. 20 quid so far back. I'll take another 47. Yeah, look. You ask and you shall get. There you go. That's not bad there. Tenner. So, £25 back. Yeah, 2 wins in a row. They are different number cards, though. They weren't back to back. That was card 18. On the other one, it was 23. But can't complain. I got half money back already. Oh, that looked like for a split sec. I saw that 5 there. I was like, oh, come on. But I could just see the little dot after it, which is a shame. Yeah, not too bad. After 2 cards, I got half money back. Right, let's keep going. I'm going to go out after I've done this live and get a big fat McDonald's because I'm starving. What's everyone having for McDonald's? Get your orders in now in the chat. Mine, I will probably go for, what do I fancy? £1/4 of a cheese meal, I think. If Kirsty's saying that, half money back already. Yeah, I know, I probably have cash. I know what you like, Cash Man. I know exactly what your order is. Banana milkshake with it as well. Chicken selects, sweet chili. Yeah, I might get some selects as well with my burger. Yeah, that's Mazzy's got her order in. Where's that scallywag James? I don't know. He's probably working, isn't he? He's not seen I'm live, but he's hurt his finger apparently, Alice said. No, I don't have banana shake. Yeah, Cashman's all over the banana shakes whenever we go McDonald's. Used to just like vanilla, but I've gone off it now. I'm more chocolate. Right, we want a 37 here. Can we get 3 wins in a row? $37, come on. No, no win there, so there's no... The winning streaks come to an end there. Big Arch Sunday, yeah. No, I had one, I think, when it first came out. Strawberry milkshake for Sean. Symbol search, the next one. Yeah, I mean, there's only really one symbol, and I don't even really count that as a symbol. It is technically a symbol, I get it, but for me, it's just the same as finding a number. I do mix it up sometimes on these cards because if you check down here first, if you start seeing obviously all the same number, then you know you've got a full card, or you're going to get a good win. If you found 4 of the same number, you know it's going to be the winning number there. So it gives it away what you're going to win, how much, or if you've got a full card. Can you imagine if you found a full card of lightning bolts? See, now why don't the games team, design team, do something like that? You can't get that because I've checked on the website, but that would look amazing, wouldn't it? All lightning bolts for 500, but no, they don't do that. 500 on this card is just either a full card, or you can get. There is other ways to get it. It's not a full card. There's like what we got here. There's loads of wins, but not a full card. Then you can obviously get a straight 500. Hi, Crispy. How are you? Good to see you in. Another top mod there. One of my original subscribers from way back in 2017 when I first started my channel originally, and then I closed it down around COVID time in one of the lockdowns. But yeah, I know you've been one of my original followers, subscribers, Crispy. I think you're probably my first mod as well, actually. How are you? You good? Yeah, that is probably one of the worst ever scratch cards ever. That 10, 100 and a million. It's awful. It's the first card they have ever done with the minimum win is double your stake. But it's just terrible. Such a boring card. If you find a tenner in the first circle, there's no point of scratching the rest of the card because you can't win any more than a 10. You can't. There isn't 10 boxes where you could get 10 in each box. That's what they should have done. So at least then you could get £100 with a tenner in each box. You're never going to get the million, are you? Let's be realistic, right? There's 3 top prize. We know it's like near on impossible. Even the £100 is just so hard to find. So you're really playing for a tenner. That's basically what that card is. It's crap. What is the point? Yeah, I got one just to do a short video on. Yeah, it's just awful card. I think one of the other worst cards ever in terms of prize you were playing for £5 was they did one about 5 years ago. It was win £5, £10, £20 or £50. And you think, what's the point? You're only playing for £50 for £5. It's not worth it, And they sort of made it sound like it's win £5. It's like a win, It was just terrible. I just didn't see the point in buying those. 500's a nice win, but playing for £50, there's just no point. I get if it's a pound stake, yeah, okay, not a fiver. Big rollover, yeah, I know. I'll get some tickets. Yeah, they're really working hard, aren't they? All in on not only in store with their new play stands have been bringing out in the last sort of 12, 18 months, where you write your tickets on the logo, the new scratch card dispensers. The logo's changed again already after not even 2 years. They've changed it. Now they're changing online as well. So then online websites all different. Scratch card online, instant wins, all different. What I want them to do, instead of just changing and updating and refreshing stuff in store and online, I want them to change the games like they said they would when they won the license or before the license. I want new games, new draws, different stakes, different jackpots, something fresh. I saw another channel got 100. Yeah, I mean the odd person obviously will win 100, but it's very, very hard to win 100. It's not for me. Well, I mean, they were expensive £10 cards, Sean. I did play them. I actually quite liked them. It was painful when you got like 5 for £50 and you won nothing. But there were a lot of, back in those days, good wins. I had loads of 100s, 200s on those, and they were smaller packs in those days. These £5 packs now, which is the max stake, look, you got 60. In those days, there was only 20 in a pack, and you could buy a full pack in those days. So with a smaller pack quantity, you had a very higher, like a much higher, I should say, win chance, win percent. there was probably like 6 to 10 cards in a pack which were winners in those days. On these ones, there might only be 15, 18 out of 60. So but yeah, I didn't mind them, but I understand why they got rid of them. They'll never bring them back again. Right, so we want 51 here. Yeah, I'll get some tickets, Crispy. I know you like the Euros and the Lotto like I do. 51. I don't do the online stuff though. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Some of the sort of the £5 cards now, like the 2 million green, are very similar to how they did the £10 cards in terms of the size of the card and the games and the prizes, apart from the jackpot, obviously. What do we want? 51. Let me know if I miss anything, because while you're chatting and I'm trying to concentrate on, oh, we got to win. It is easy to miss stuff. 51 here. We've got a win. Right, get your guesses in. What will that win there be? I can see something there. It looks like a 1 and a 0. I think I'm going to guess it's a tenner. Discord. Do you have Discord? No, I used to. I know James has, isn't he? Yeah, it looks like a tenner, doesn't it? Yeah. Imagine, oh, it could be 100. You never know. It does look like a tenner. I'd love it to be 108th. 10. Yeah, I'm happy with a tenner, to be honest. Just don't want a fiver. What have we got here? It's probably a tenner. Yeah, it's a tenner. That's all right. I'll take it. So that's £35 back. Last time I got 10 of these a couple of weeks ago, I won. What did I win? I think I won a tenner. It was shocking. 10 quid. Yeah, I'm sure it was a tenner back out of 10 cards. 2 fivers it was. You haven't had an MBS yet. Money back. No. Money back symbol? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. We've still got quite a few cards to go, so let's keep going. Money back session, money back special. Yeah. See, I don't count a £5 win as a win. You know, in Allwin's eyes, you know, they love making all these adverts on the radio and whatever else, social media. Oh, he's a winner every 6 seconds. Well, they're obviously counting in £5 wins or £2 wins on a £2 card, for example, as a win, and that's why they're getting these sort of stats so low. You know, like every few seconds, you know, there's a winner. Well, if you take out all those, in my eyes, which are not wins, exactly, Maz, that's not a win. If I buy one card, if I bought this in the shop, £5, I win £5 back. They'll say, "Oh, you're a winner. Yeah, every few seconds is a winner." Well, that's not a win. It's money back. If I won £10, then yeah, it is a win because it's £5 I've won, not just got my money back. But obviously the odds and stats, and it wouldn't sound as good, would it, if they said, "Oh, there's a winner every 10 minutes compared to 6 seconds." So yeah, I don't go for all those stats. Please scratch. It took too long for you to scratch. That's why I don't want to look. Yeah, I know. But if I scratched them all off, the video would be over in 5 minutes. It's nice to have a chat with everyone. So yeah, I want to get my money's worth as well. It's called Suspense. 48. Yeah, £10 was a lot, to be honest, for one card, which can take a few seconds to scratch. Don't forget, hit that like and subscribe button if you are new. I'm seeing a few names in the chat. I'm sure there's some watching in the background who are not subscribed. So if you like random lives like this, you like slots as well, yeah, that's it. Absolutely. There's lots of mods hanging over any potential trolls' comments, which can got lots of mods ready to pounce. No, I get people thinking, "Oh, I'm on, stop talking, just do it." But you know, you've got to see it from my side. I like chatting to people. and it's nice to chat while I'm scratching or in between. And the community here likes to, you know, engage with each other as well. So we want a 48. Anyone had any decent wins on that Deal or No Deal card? I'm sure they're selling loads of those because obviously it's got the name Deal or No Deal. I used to buy them back in the good old days. The £2, they brought out quite a few £2 ones, didn't they? With Noel on the front. Yeah, there's no win there, no 48. But this new one, I'm not that keen on it, to be honest. I don't really like matching symbols, you know, the two sort of, you know, symbols, find a pair. I do prefer numbers. £50 for Maz. Yeah, Cobb, is it you can go as far? Yeah, thanks, Sean. Yeah. Take your time, it's about the journey. Yeah, exactly, Cashman. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I don't really like that card. That Deal or No Deal card. It's not the best. Yeah, I know. I appreciate that. But as I said, I'd rather have an hour stream or longer and a chat with everyone rather than just scratch you off in 5 minutes. Yeah. Someone say it to her down. yeah, there you go. Right, I'm going to start chatting for another 20 minutes now before I scratch off. No, I'm not. I'm joking. Right, 43. Right, 43. Oh, I'd love to find a full card on this. I've only had one card so far where it teased for a full card, where I found the first number a winner. And you sort of start thinking, oh, come on. Is that number 3 again? Haven't found the... Oh, I was going to do it the other way around. Yeah, what Maz said. Let me do it on the next card where I look for the numbers first. Or look for the symbol first. 43. Okay, no 43 there. So, you enjoying being a mod, Alice, for me? I enjoyed your stream the other night with James. I can't believe he did 12 hours. He was lucky, wasn't he, that he nearly missed out on that stream being saved. All because of me, because I quickly Googled it with like 2 minutes left. Yeah, it should be 1,000 to keep up with inflation and the stake. 500s in terms of the slots should be. Biggest win is 500. I've had it 5 times on these cards over the years. Yeah, yes, Cobby, you won't have trouble here too. Yeah, you get the odd idiot, but you get them all channels, don't you? Yeah, no, it was. I couldn't believe you stayed all the way, didn't you? I can't believe it. I kept jumping in and out while I was at work last week. And I was like, he's still on. Done well, amazingly well, I should say, to get that £1,000 hit. Lovely. Be great if he gets something big tomorrow while I'm with him, actually, you know. I enjoy sitting on these streams live with him, you know, and interacting with you guys. Yeah, old Helga, yeah, it's your big troll, Helga. If you see Helga knocking around or anything similar, because they've got multiple accounts, just delete them or ignore them. So no symbols yet, with no multiple numbers, so we know it can't be. It's obviously not a full card, and we're not seeing like a win of multiple win, you know, like 20 quid or 50. It's going to just be, if it is a win, it's going to be one number. Yeah, Alice is, yeah, we all love Alice and Danielle. Really nice girls. Yeah, I know. Yeah, just Scott's in. Get in, Scott. 11. You're calling 11, yeah? You think it's going to be that? Just said 500 5 times. Yeah. Yeah, 500 5 times, basically, Maz. Yeah, that is it, yeah. Right, Scott reckons 11. Go on, then. Do it for Scott. Nah, 41. Is there a 41? Scan it through. No, no 41. Okay, so no win there. Bro Lee, you and Scott subscribe to my channel. I don't recognise your names. If not, hit the sub button for me, guys. I've much appreciated it. 40 ticket, yeah, no win. We'll do it that way again for Maz. Go and check out Maz's channel if you like his scratch cards. So we want to see, if not the diamond double lightning bolt symbol, which doesn't mean a lot, does it? It's just a win. We want to see lots of the same number. That's the other thing we're looking for here. I got £100 win about 4 or 5 months ago on the old version of this card, and I scratched the numbers first, and I saw repetitive, repeated numbers all over the card, so I knew it was going to be something decent. And yeah, it was £100 win. Thanks. It's up, COB. What's that for? Yeah, 41 3 times. Oh yeah. Good spot, Scott. Yeah, nice one. Yeah, Scott is right. That's definitely a win there. 100%. It's going to be, yeah, 41 3. See, that's doing that first. You can show. It shows you it's a tell. It's probably going to be 3 fivers for 15. Yeah, I can see a 5 there. 100%. This number is going to be 41. 100%. 41 coming on strong. There she pops. 41. See, they are very predictable, these cards. So if you see multiple numbers of the same, like Scott saw, I didn't even notice that. There you go. It's going to be 3 fivers. Yeah, 15. Can you believe it? I've only gone and got money back, haven't I? Yeah. Money back, money back, money back. Lovely stuff. So, 2 cards left. Yeah, there you go. So, anything now is a profit session. You've got to hit that like and subscribe button, guys, if you haven't already, for money back. Yeah, absolutely. Money back is a great start. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. See, seeing multiple numbers, there you go. It tells you you're going to be a winner. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I haven't won. Have I won a 5 yet? I haven't, have I? No, I haven't. Can you believe that? Excuse me, I haven't won £5 yet, have I? I've had 10, 15, 15, and 10. That makes 50, doesn't it? Yeah, 2 15s and 2 10ers, yeah. Come on, give us a 500 now on top. That'd be a massive cherry on top, wouldn't it? No, I haven't had one £5 win on its own. Right. It was 2 fivers. Yeah, no, it was 2 fivers. It was there. 2 47s. That's a tenner there. Then the 15, that one there. And then a straight tenner there. And then a straight 15 on that one. So no £5 win yet. I've got bloody scratch card dust everywhere. I need one of those little hoovers, Maz. See, no dropping out the Wi-Fi tonight, because I'm right by the router. And it is obviously late at night. Not as many people are using the internet this time of night. Jackpot Jax is in. Thank you, Jax. How are you? Nice to see you in. This one should be a 5 or a 1er. Oh, Scott's calling it. Go on, Scott. Just say 500. Yeah. Let's get a 500 for my birthday in a few days. That would be a lovely present. Okay, so we're going to do it this way again. I quite like doing it this way. That number, by the way, was number 20, 341. So this is 24. So yeah, it's more chance of it being a winner. George, yeah, Georgie, yeah, I used to like, yeah, nice one, Scott. Look at that, capitals as well. It's a dead cert, right? Surely. Yeah, George, still going, isn't he, George? Yeah, he's got a big channel. Been going for years, George. Nice guy. I've watched his videos many times in lives. Yeah, he is funny, yeah. Yeah, really nice guy, George. I remember once I was on George's live and I said to him in the chat, I said, "Get in, George." And obviously he didn't understand what that meant. And he looked really confused on the camera and he went, "Get in? Get in where, Cob?" He said, where do you want me to get in? Yeah, get in, Andy Bates, Andy Bates, Andy Bates. I just said one of Hyper's phrases, Andy, money back, money back, money back. Yeah, 50 in so far, 50 out. Yeah, Andy Bates is in. Good to see you in, mate. Nina, how are you? Nice to see you. You're new to my channel. I don't recognise your name. Are you new, like tonight, new? You subscribe to my channel? You like your scratch cards? Yeah. Yeah, so any new faces in, I see new names, welcome. Hit that subscribe button for me. It's a pre-birthday scratch and chat. If you like slots and scratch cards, hit the subscribe button. Okay, I subscribe. Thank you, Nina. That's really nice of you. You like your scratch cards? I'm guessing you do. Right, come on, 500. I'll take a 50 for doubling up. Yeah, Scott, keep an eye out for multiple numbers, yeah? Scott's the eagle eye in the chat. We want a 500, please. Okay, I don't think there's any multiple numbers there, is there? Yeah, my lucky 13, come on. If you like seeing lots of cards, absolutely, Maz. Yeah, I'm going to put your link in the channel, in the description of this video, rather. Yeah, so Scott can't see any, nor can I. Right, so we just want a match, basically. We want this to be a match. Okay, so let's do it that way. It's going to be, looks like 18. And we haven't got any 18s there, have we? No. No 18. Okay, so last chance saloon here. Oh, it's so nice to actually be in a position where I've got my money back. And this could be a profit session. Last few times I've done 50 quid's worth, I'm like sweating on the last card to do something, you know, to save it or get like half money back or something. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Last card, last chance for this session. Nearly an hour in now. Thanks to everybody who has joined and given me any super chats. I really appreciate that. Yeah, and you know, I'm getting a free live out of this and entertainment for everyone in the chat, you know, who's watching, and it doesn't cost me anything. That, from a channel's point of view. Thanks, Sammy, for putting Scout Scratcher's link in the chat. From a channel's point of view, if you do a stream, a live stream or a video and it hasn't cost you anything, obviously profit's amazing, but at least it hasn't cost you anything, money back, then it's like perfect, isn't it, for a channel? Free content. You know, I've done these many times, lives like this, and I'm 30 down, 40 down, 20 down, you know. So at least money back is, we all want profit, but if you can get your money back, then that's nice, very nice. Can we get a 500 full card? Oh, just saw the 3 there. I was thinking, come on, 39. We're looking for any repeated numbers here, then we know it's going to be a winner. I haven't found that double lightning bolt yet. Okay, have we got any repeated numbers? No, I don't think so, Scott. Same here on the slots. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, cheap. Yeah, even cheap, you know. He's calling 16. That'd be amazing if it is 16. Okay, we've got no double lightning bolts and we've got no repeated numbers, so it is only going to be the one win. Antonio, welcome. Hello, are you new to my channel? Absolutely, Crispy. I'm going to be getting a tenner's worth for 106 million on the Euro Millions Friday night. Crispy is in the draw, so will I be. That would be amazing for my birthday. I'm not greedy, I'll take 500. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, Antonio, yeah, I know. Yeah, that would be, there you go, there's 44 there, Maz, look, 44 for 500. I've just subscribed to your channel, thanks a lot. That's really nice of you. Welcome. If you're new, I'm guessing you like your scratch cards kit, yeah? I reckon you've come across from Scouse Scratchers channel. Lee Harvey, how you doing, mate? Get in. Yeah, welcome to anyone new. 59 in the chat. It's been going up as the later it's been getting in on the evening. Here we go. So, what have I got here? Have I got anything? Any win? 56. No 56. So, shame there's no profit there. But, did get out of 10 cards, 4 winners, and they were all decent wins. Yeah, what's your favourite scratch card kit? So, if you just join late, go and watch this back later with a cup of tea or whatever, a beer or a glass of wine. 10 winners, 10 cards, 4 winners. So I got there, 15 quid, straight 15. 51 there, straight tenner. This card here was 47. I got 3 47s. No, I didn't. I got 2 47s. It's for another tenner. And then I got 15 here as well. I got 3 41s. Yeah, so if you scratch down here first and not the winning number, you see double or more of the same number, then you know it's going to be a win. It was 15. So they were nice wins. Not one £5 win. Can you believe that? So decent part of the pack. No big win, obviously. The biggest win there is 15. No 500, no 50s, 100s. But that is decent, yeah. Money back, some nice little wins. So I'll take that. I've got a free live out of that, guys. Hasn't cost me anything. Obviously, we wanted the big win, but I'll take that as a bare minimum, yeah. Cash back, money back, absolutely. Alice, yeah, enjoyed that. Well done, Cobb. Yeah, thanks, mate. Yeah, I will be live tomorrow. Gridlock. No, I don't like those £3 kits. I hope he's all right, Sammy. Yeah, you're normally asleep by now, aren't you? Everyone like you, Cobb. Everyone like you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, night owls coming in. Yeah, see, if I had more scratch cards to do, I reckon I'd have everyone in who I've got here now, and more would be coming across. Plus, when you do YouTube lives, you're picking up people from all around the world. You know, get people from America coming in, Australia. It's nice to talk to people around the world because they can tell you about their slots or their scratch cards. So, yeah, 50 spent, 50 back. Any £3 ones? No, I'm not doing a scratch card live tomorrow. I'm doing slots live tomorrow. So, Cashman, if you're about, I am going to be live. This is the plan anyway. Obviously, plans can change from around 6 o'clock. Might be 7 o'clock. It depends. and then I'll be with Slot Smashers on his live stream, hopefully from around 8 o'clock. That's if his finger's all right. I'll have to chat to him, because if he's not, you know, not able to go live, then I might not go down. So I'll message James in a minute and see how he is. So thank you to all my mods. Thanks to Danny and Alice, my latest mods. Thank you, girls. Nice to see you in. Nice to see you get some money back. We'll see you tonight. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow night for sure. Thanks, Sammy, for modding as always. Thanks to everyone who did a super chat, Carlos and Lego Ben. Really appreciate that. I will give you some shout outs when I'm on live next, hopefully tomorrow night. So yeah, I'm going to go because I'm starving, and I'm going to go straight to McDonald's, get some food and have a feast. I'll cash these in tomorrow. So there is a scratch card video coming out, a big one, on Tuesday on my birthday. I will be doing more of these. I actually prefer doing these live, these jackpot hunt videos. You know, I've had an hour here. If I did that off camera, well, on camera, but off live, it would be a 10-15 minute video talking to myself. They're not as fun to do. I'd much prefer chatting to everyone in the chat for over an hour while I'm scratching these, looking for a 500. So yeah, look out for some more of these as and when, and videos, of course. Go and subscribe to Scout Scratcher. If you want to watch loads of scratch card content, go and check out my other scratch card videos. I did a video about 6 months ago when I found the diamond on the 500 loaded, the old version. Go and watch that. You'll see a full card there for a diamond, Winall symbol, I should say, 500. And other lives. I've got some other scratch card lives as well, if you want to go and check out. But yeah, go and check out Scout Scratcher as well. Maz's got a great channel there. So good night, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your night. It's nearly 11 o'clock here in the UK. And I will see you hopefully tomorrow night on my channel, and then over on Slot Smashers channel as well. Brenton's in. There you go. Brenton's a mod for Slot Smashers. Hopefully I'll see you live tomorrow, Brenton. You'll see me next to James if he's still going ahead with his live stream. Hopefully he is. Anyway, I'll see you soon, guys. Thanks again. See you soon. Good night.